I've been monetized on YouTube for over 2 years now, and I've somehow managed to rack up over 1 million views on my YouTube channel. Luckily, I was fortunate enough to get monetized my first year on YouTube with only just uploading one video a week. For the most part. There's plenty of other videos out there on YouTube like this one, but I know when I was first getting started on YouTube, I always found videos like this one interesting to watch. And I'm a very transparent person. I know some other people out there probably might not be, but I've never had a problem sharing information or helping others out. So for those looking to start a YouTube channel, I'm definitely going to shed some light on this topic for those out there who are trying to enter the YouTube world. So hopefully this video inspires and motivates you for you to start your own YouTube channel or to keep pursuing your existing YouTube channel that you already currently have. If you're already subscribed, then welcome back. But if you guys are new to my channel, my name is Ismael Sandiford, and you are now watching Just Money, where we talk about financial related topics such as personal and business credit, real estate, and other financial related topics. So if that's something you're into, then you're probably going to want to consider subscribing. But without further ado, let's get into today's video. Okay, so before I reveal how much YouTube paid me for getting over 1 million views, I just want to do a quick recap on how I got here. So I started my YouTube channel on January 28th of 2020. I didn't really upload videos like that when I first got started. In fact, I was really inconsistent. The first 6 months of starting my YouTube channel, I didn't even upload. And then when I did start to upload, it was only like 1 or 2 videos a month for about half a year or so. Then eventually, closer towards the end of 2020, I started posting 1 video every week or 2 towards the end of the year. And before I knew it, 8 months later, my YouTube channel was finally eligible to get monetized. But during those 8 months, when I was posting 1 video every week or 2, I ended up hitting 1,000 subscribers on my 6th or 7th month. But to be eligible for the YouTube partnership program, not only do you have to have 1,000 subscribers, but you also have to have 4,000 hours of watch time as well. So I hit 1,000 subscribers in like the 6th or 7th month of me actually posting in 2021, and then it took a whole nother month for me to reach those 4,000 hours of watch time. And once I was eligible for the YouTube partnership program, I started making money immediately. On my first day of being monetized on YouTube, which was September 27th, 2021, I made a whopping $3.25. And I was pretty happy at the time being, because just to receive any money from YouTube is just so insane to me. And honestly, this is what a lot of us out there dream of. But once I was monetized, I had a consistent $3 to $7 coming in every day for about a year. And keep in mind, I was still very inconsistent at this time, and I didn't really take YouTube serious like that at the time being. YouTube was just some sort of side thing that I was working on. In fact, I stopped posting videos for a whole 6 months straight around May of 2022. I stopped posting videos because I kind of wanted to just focus on other things, and YouTube was taking a lot of my time. So for those that don't know, not only do I do YouTube, but I'm also a licensed real estate agent, a realtor, and I'm also a licensed mortgage loan originator as well. I had stopped focusing on YouTube for about 6 months because I was focusing on getting something called a mortgage loan originator's license. And really quickly, for those that don't know what that is, you have to be licensed nowadays in order to do mortgage loans ever since the 2008 market crash happened. But the cool thing was, during that whole time I stopped focusing on YouTube and didn't post any videos for about 6 months straight, I was still making money on YouTube every month. I had over 1,000 people subscribe to me, and I was making $100 every month or so, and I wasn't even posting. And that to me is just so insane. And really quick, to actually get paid on YouTube, you need to have at least $100 that you made on there to meet the payment threshold. But anyway, since I wasn't posting, the views started to go down along with the money, which was expected. But after I had successfully gotten my mortgage loan originator's license after 6 months of working hard, I decided to hop back in the YouTube world. I came back to YouTube after 6 months of not posting, and then I seen plenty of channels that I used to watch just take off. I remember I was just so amazed and inspired at the time being that it really drove me to start taking YouTube a little bit more seriously now. And this is exactly why I'm making this video, so that way you guys can hear my story and just get inspired and motivated from it. So that way you guys can start your own YouTube channel or continue doing the one that you currently already have. And real quick, if you guys are finding any of this information helpful, if you guys could do me a favor and hit the like button, I would truly appreciate that. So once I got inspired from seeing all of these YouTube channels take off during the time being that I was gone, I decided to make a commitment to myself. I told myself in October 2022, I'm going to start taking YouTube more serious now, and I'm going to be posting 2 videos every week, every Sunday and Wednesday. I kept up with being consistent, and then within 2.5 months of me posting consistently 2 videos every week, I finally got my first video that took off. And that video that took off is my most viewed video on my YouTube channel. So I started getting a lot of subscribers, and I also started getting a lot of views on my YouTube channel as well. I went from having over 2,000 subscribers in December to having over 8,000 people subscribe to me by February. So I was gaining getting 100 to 250 people subscribing to me a day for about 2 months straight. But not only that, my YouTube income that I was making went up as well. As you can see here, in October 2022, I made $36 that month. And that was the month that I decided to start taking YouTube serious. Because for those that don't know, us YouTubers get paid every 21st of the month. And what we get paid depends on whatever we made last month. So that $36 that I got from October was really from September. But as you can see, once I started taking it serious in October, I literally went from $36 to $148 the following month in November. Then I kept on taking it serious. Then in December, I made $218 with only 32,000 views that month. And in December, again, that's when I had that video that took off. So January's pay was $1,560, and on that month, I got over 138,000 views. So that's a significant jump from literally making $218 to getting paid over $1,300 more just from one video. But once I seen that video take off, it really inspired me and motivated me to just keep going. So I just kept having my foot on the gas and I didn't stop. The following month in February, the video finally started to die down a little bit and I earned $858. And on that month, I had gotten 56,000 views. And I do want to mention one thing before I proceed with this video. So depending on what your niche is on YouTube will determine on what you are getting paid on YouTube. I'm a finance YouTuber, so I'm actually in a high paying niche in the YouTube world. Most other YouTube channels out there don't really tend to pay as much like how the finance niche does. And I know this for a fact because I used to have another YouTube channel back in the day that used to be monetized. I was in a car niche on YouTube because I do love cars and I still have that channel to this day, but I'm just not posting as of right now. But what I was getting paid on that YouTube channel is nowhere near what I'm getting paid now on this channel. So YouTube has something called CPM, which stands for cost per mil. And that right there pretty much means what advertisers are willing to pay to show ads on your videos. And then there's something called RPM, which stands for revenue per mil. RPM is how much money you are earning per every 1,000 views that you are getting. So I'm going to use one of my videos for example. Here's a video I made to where the CPM on that video was $57.19. And then the RPM, which is what I made, is $30 for every 1,000 views. So every time this one video that I made gets 1,000 views, then I'm getting paid $30 for it. And ladies and gentlemen, that's actually pretty good money because on my car channel, the one that used to be monetized, my RPMs were not that high. The RPMs on that channel were anywhere from $3 to about $6 max. I remember I made a video on my car channel that got over 50,000 views and I only got paid $150 for it. To whereas if I was getting that many views on this finance channel that I have, if we do the math, then 30 times 50,000 views is going to be about $1,500. So it's a significant jump the type of money that you'll be making on YouTube depending on what niche you're in. And I'm going to skip on the YouTube revenue that I made the other months because I feel like you guys get the gist of it now. But now for the grand question, ladies and gentlemen, how much did YouTube pay me for getting over 1 million views? So over the course of me being monetized on YouTube this whole time, YouTube has paid me a whopping $15,322.72. So I've made over $15,000 for getting over 1 million views on YouTube. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think about this and if it sounds like a fair trade. But keep in mind, this is not the only way to get paid on YouTube. Plenty of YouTubers out there sell merch, they sell courses, they get sponsored videos, they also get affiliate links and much more. So for some YouTubers out there, the YouTube ad revenue might just be the little part of the real money that they're actually making. But for me personally, like I said earlier in this video, I'm a licensed real estate agent and I'm also a licensed mortgage loan originator. What I like to do is generate leads from my YouTube channel and then I like to convert those into real estate sales. But honestly, I love doing YouTube. This is like a dream job to me. It honestly still feels very surreal to me that I have over 20,000 people subscribed to me. I remember I hit my first 10,000 subscribers and honestly, hitting the 10,000 mark felt a bit better than hitting the 20,000 mark. It's just in the beginning, you're so excited because the numbers are picking up and you're just happy because things are going the way you want them to. And also because it gives you hope. Because you just know if you keep doing it, then the goal starts to feel more tangible and then you start feeling closer to your dreams. But honestly, I think my channel has been growing pretty quick because I provide value to hundreds of thousands of people's lives. Like, don't get me wrong, making money on YouTube is cool or just making money in general is awesome. But my main objective is to leave a legacy behind so that way whenever I die one day, I can still help the world become a better place in some way, shape, or form. Because I just feel like once you get to a point in life to where you're making a lot of money, over time, money slowly isn't going to matter anymore. And eventually you just want to start helping people out because that's what's going to make you feel good and that's what's going to make you feel the most rewarded. But honestly, I'm pretty happy the way that the channel has been going this whole last year. It's been growing rather quickly, and I do appreciate all you guys who watched the video. Like, you guys literally don't even know how much I appreciate you guys. So if you guys are looking to start a YouTube channel or you're trying to continue your existing one, then I would just keep at it and keep being consistent. One of my favorite quotes is from a guy named Grant Cardone, who is a famous real estate investor. And the quote is, "If you never quit, then you can never fail." So if you guys are looking to do the YouTube thing, then just get out there and start making videos. Don't think twice about it. Just do it and be consistent with it. But that'll pretty much wrap it up for today's video, guys. I hope you guys found value in any of this information. And comment down below if you guys are thinking about starting a YouTube channel or if you're thinking about continuing your existing YouTube channel. But if you guys made it to the end of the video, then I truly do appreciate you guys. We are at 22,752 subscribers at the time of this recording, so I do appreciate all who watch. I do post weekly videos for those that don't know, and if you haven't yet already, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet already, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so that way you guys get notified every time I post a new video. And again, we talk about personal and business credit, real estate, and other financial related topics, so if that's something you're into, then you're probably going to want to consider subscribing. We talk about how to get high limits on your guys' credit cards. We talk about how to boost your personal credit, how to obtain business credit. We talk about real estate. We talk about mortgage loan products. So this is your one-stop shop. And again, one more time, I'm a licensed real estate agent, and I'm also a licensed mortgage loan originator as well in Southern California. So if you guys have any questions in regards to real estate, all my information is in the description below. But if you guys made it to the end of the video, I truly do appreciate you guys, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.